We hate to say it, but I kind of love it. Winter will be here before you know it. So that means it's time to make sure your house is fully equipped for the colder months ahead. So today we are joined by Glenn Frank, the president of Fort Collins Heating and Air Conditioning, in the sponsored segment. Welcome to Great Day, Colorado. Glenn, it's good to see you.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, of course. We were just talking, it's finally starting to feel like fall. Kind of winter. It's a really good reminder. So I'm excited to have you in. So how important is it to get your heating system inspected before, winter fully hits?
Sure. Yeah. Well, it's really important to get your furnace checked annually. It's probably more important to get it checked before the cold hits if you haven't had it checked in a while. But if you're getting it checked regularly, it doesn't really matter whether it's before the cold hits or after. So.
Gotcha. Let's talk about furnace. So why is that important to get inspected?
Well, your furnace is probably the most used and one of the most expensive appliances in your home. So it can run 3,000 to 5,000 hours a year. So multiply that times multiple run times an hour, and it's cycling all the time. And
it's a good way to put it into perspective. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so what can we expect when we get a heating season tune-up with you?
Well, with us, we'll do a comprehensive multi-point tune-up. We're going to start with changing the filter, of course. We're going to check carbon monoxide levels in the flue and in the airstream. We're going to clean the burners, check amp draws and all the electrical connections, and make sure that it's running at peak efficiency and also safely.
A lot of small things homeowners probably don't think of. Yeah. So it's nice that you were able to, mark all those boxes for us. So I want to know more about Fort Collins Heating and Air Conditioning. How long have you been part of the Northern Colorado community?
Well, longer than I've been around. The business dates back actually to 1934 when, and then my grandfather came to town in 1964 and bought the company. Ran it through the 80s, retired, and kind of dwindled down to not much. And then I came along in 1996, 27 years ago, and started it up, and now we're grown to over 75 employees.
Wow, that's incredible. A family-run business. I love that.
Yeah.
We're looking at some video right now of a commercial. Can you tell us a little bit about the kid who sings the jingle in this commercial?
Yeah, it's actually my youngest son, Mitchell.
Oh my gosh.
And an interesting point is, he was only 6 years old at the time that he recorded it. And we told him, gave him the line and had him go into the studio and sing it. And we actually took the first take. He did it on the first try.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I love the background, classic Fort Collins scenery set up there. That is so special. And I love that this is just a family-run business. Really cool. If you have one final reminder to people out there to give you guys a call right now, why should that be?
Why should that be? Well, it's an important piece of equipment in your home, and it really is important to maintain it. It'll last longer. You'll get more mileage out of it. You change the oil in your car, right? So it's just something that's important to take care of.
Definitely. Glenn, thank you so much. Yeah. Such a good reminder this time of the year. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Well, again, if you are looking to prepare your home for winter, just give them a call at 970-GET-HEAT, or you can visit their website, fortcollinsheating.com. We want to thank Fort Collins Heating and Air Conditioning for sponsoring this segment.